This poem is about one of the harsher points of my life, my failure to matriculate from law school. The Failed Attorney, written July 18th, 2008. At this point I could pen the bitterness, anecdotes of classmates, meditations on the corporate, but such things are the periphery of my professional failure. I could rally at the gulf that's cleaved between the thing our nation is and the things our nation should be, that I opened my eyes to the many ironies in the name Department of Justice. That would be a lie. I would still apply to work DOJ or state or ICC if I still believed there was a job open to me. The first question I asked, long time before, what done is greatest good? The second question I asked, what good could be done with the talents had? The mind steered towards the greatest good that I could achieve. The paramount, which it conceived, was the negation of the greatest evils. Negation of evil via force, and force via the gavel of law. Courtrooms, rooms that are often battleground of competing narratives. Juries and judges, the shifting meters, swayed by eloquence, where damages of millions are assigned on the parsing of a preposition. There I'd find the moment and the achievement I was meant for. I frame the world by weave of words, reach doom and death by flaws of my words, dive and reflect in the pure joys of sentences. Oh, the law is made of words. Let's go and study that. The flaw, the fulcrum of my incompletes, the center of that which sent 3 years spinning into academic probation, could be approached from two sides. It was the failure to recognize what being a poet was, or the failure to recognize the core goals of law. Law seeks truth by the demolition of words into singular definitions, discrete atoms liberated from vagueness, a grand and mounting avalanche of precedent, building to a continuum where every meaning has precisely one word, where every word has exactly one definition. Being a good lawyer is the pursuit of the world's thesauri into extinction. Poetry is the plunge into the oceans of the multitudes, the feverish race of neologisms, the many spices of slang and proverb, the leaping pace of metaphor, the dance and shape of rhythm, words into new weaves of meaning, a drug without chemicals for the word nerves of the brain. So there's the genesis of the pathetic grades. My mind could never force to think in the precision of unbending lines. I lived for Blackstone, and for Holmes, and for Jay, not the modern walls of statute and code regulation. Other love affairs I can forgive myself. Love affairs of humans being matters of hormones and animal neurons firing. But this was a love affair composed out of pure diamond logic. This was a love derived from a scholarly rigor. And my months off of campus are all slouched in the shadow of the man I was supposed to have been.